Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now the Xiaomi 13 Ultra just landed here in Malaysia, and that means it has also hit global markets everywhere. Now this camera itself, a lot of people are talking about this camera because that's what the phone is all about. Xiaomi has collaborated with Leica once again to produce a really unique camera experience on the 13 Ultra. However, when I just went online and just did a quick search on the DXOMark, I noticed that this phone was actually ranked 14th in its smartphone camera category. Now that's really low because a lot of phones above, I think are not even as good as the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. Now in today's video, what we're going to do here is we're going to focus primarily on the cameras itself, find out how it really shoots like. I'm going to bring you guys, with me together to go outside and actually capture a couple of photos just so I can show you how good these cameras really are. Now before we begin this video, I should let you know that in today's day and age, phones these days, they all come with their own respective kind of colors. You have the Vivo X90 Pro here that is working with Zeiss for their color science. You also have the Huawei P60 Pro here, which also has their own X-Image system. Back then we had the Oppo Find X5 Pro, and they work with Hasselblad. So this camera here, the 13 Ultra, is definitely not going to be aiming for the most accurate colors here. It's all about that unique kind of feel with the photos that it's able to capture. Now without further ado, let's jump into a very quick outdoor shoot where I can show you guys how this camera really performs. Alright guys, so we have just reached a coffee spot here, and I just wanted to show you guys how the camera performs. Now if you look on the screen, you might notice on the top right corner there are two styles here, the authentic as well as the vibrant. Now me personally, I prefer the authentic look because it just gives it a very unique kind of look in terms of the coloring and all that. Check out these chairs guys, I mean like any random shot would just look really nice on this phone. So I'm just going to go low like that, and we're going to focus on the chair, reduce the brightness a little bit, snap that super fast, there you go, you've got the shot. Now moving in, again I think this Leica authentic works really well with greens. Check out the focusing guys, it is crazy fast, and I'm not sure, like I read somewhere that someone was saying it was not fast and all that. It's crazy fast guys. So we have this really nice leaf. All you need to do is maybe just put a 2x zoom. We're going to get a quick shot here, bam, there you go. Again, a very artistic kind of look. Now one thing that some of you might not like is that we do have sort of like a vignette or whatever going around the screen itself, and me personally, I'm a fan of it. I really like it. So there you go, again another simple shot. Again, like I said, it works really well with the greens. So we're just going to go over to this chair here, maybe go down here and get up close, and I think this might be a better angle, like that. Okay, hit the shutter button, and there you go. It's super easy to shoot with the Xiaomi 13 Ultra, simply because everything looks so aesthetic. So let's say I want to take a shot of my watch right here. Again, bam, there you go. One more thing about the large 1-inch sensor is that you do have a lot of natural bokeh going on at the back. So if you notice, I'm just going to move a bit closer, and right away the stones at the back are already blurred out. So again, take a couple of shots here, maybe one more like over the top like this, and there you go. Try and shoot any random thing and it just looks good on the 13 Ultra. So again, we're going to move further inside. So I think it works great with the browns as well. So maybe just take off this desk here. How do we get a good shot of this desk? Maybe just focus and drop the brightness a little bit. And there you go. Everything looks artistic guys. So okay, we have a nice chair over here. Again, I like the 1-inch sensor because it just gives a very soft background blur to the back. Not really excessive. And maybe if you're going to try and put in some leaves on the side there just to give it a bit of context. And pretty decent shot, I would say. I think it works great with the blue skies as well. So we have a very nice like clouds and all that going on at the back. Again, just look at how fast the focus is. This is one of the fastest focusing smartphones that I've ever tested. 1x. I think you guys get the point. It is a very nice, very artistic kind of feel here, and yeah, this is the kind of images and kind of colors that you can expect from the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. There you go. Alright guys, so that's just a very quick look at how the Xiaomi 13 Ultra performs in real life. Now just to sum up today's video and my thoughts on the Xiaomi 13 Ultra, I have a couple of summaries here. Number one, this phone here, again, because it's partnering with Leica, you cannot expect the most natural kind of tones, something that is true to life and all that. That's not what the Xiaomi 13 Ultra is going for. Now secondly, just in terms of the image quality, I shot even more shots with this phone here, and every shot just turned out very aesthetic, and it suits my kind of look, this kind of aesthetics that I like from the 13 Ultra. So the photos here are definitely something that you do not need to edit. You can just post them to social media right away, and some people might even think that they were taken by a more expensive camera. Now the third thing that I can summarize from these cameras here is that the shutter speed, the autofocus, the processing speed, everything is crazy fast. The moment you hit the shutter, it actually captures the image right away, and some other flagship phones actually take some time, about 1 to 2 seconds to process the image after it was taken. But the Ultra here only takes about half a second, and I think it is significantly faster. You could see your final processed image right away on the phone itself when it's done. So that's also something that I noticed here. Now the fourth thing is something about the display that I think a lot of people do not mention. Now I'm just going to pop it open real quick so I can show it to you. If you just go into the settings and you go into display and you go into color scheme, this is where you will be able to see the original Color Pro, and I think this display here is able to show you the most accurate color tones that you are getting from your photos on the 13 Ultra. So that is something that you do not see a lot on other smartphones. Now of course this phone also comes with a couple of things that I did not really like. First and foremost, of course, is the form factor. It is super huge. The camera module at the back there, yes, I know it is a 1-inch sensor, but so does the Vivo, but it's really so much thicker than the Vivo phone, and of course it's a bit heavy as well. You're going to be carrying like sort of a brick in your pocket if you bring this out, all the time. With that said, that pretty much ends our video for today. Again, let me know what you guys think about the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. Is this something that you might be getting? Do you like the colors, the tones and the pictures coming out from this phone? Again, let me know down below. And of course, don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel to show your support. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Do take care, everybody. Bye bye.